And we are back to Kingdoms of Amalur. Now, as in the last, yesterday's episode, i.e. the one before this, I mentioned that I would edit audio if it was too loud, just weighted too much in favor of game versus my commentary, or respectively, in favor of my commentary over the game. And it seems to have a decent balance in that specific episode. I'm going to have to wait until a few recordings have gone by and then check once they're uploaded to YouTube, because when you upload to YouTube, it changes sound quality a bit, so I'm sorry if you aren't getting the same sound I am, but once again, either way, so we're out of there now, and now you get to see the level up process as soon as start. This has changed to level up when you, level up, man, 59 health, god damn. Okay, these are your skills, not your abilities, like your magic and stuff, these are skills. You can upgrade them when you have to get to a certain level to get the next tier. I think like this, you need to be 8, and then the third tier 16, minimum to unlock stuff. I believe the max level is 40 if you have the DLC. I think that gets bumped, but I'm not sure. Either way, you gain 1 ability point each level up. I'm sorry, 1 skill point each level up to a maximum of 40, I believe. And then you gain 3 ability points either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if there's 40, you can max 4 trees. Oh boy. Bribe costs for crime. Bribe costs for crime? That's weird. Don't know, bribe costs for crimes? Ah. Articles for 20. Increases your chance to persuade others to your way of thinking. I would gain nothing there. Each one of these little symbols here, these runic symbols, are new actual abilities onto that skill. So it's not just like decreased difficulty when dispelling magic wards, but instead the next one does that as well as adds that there. Oh boy, 10 sight range on unaware NPCs while in stealth. You can create powerful gems using, I think, enemies and other characters are displayed on the mini-map. There's a whole bunch of really nice stuff. Secret doors are displayed. I'm going to go this because I want to be able to see everything. I agree with this choice. I feel like this is a good idea. What does this do? Increase your... Okay, here's your abilities. You have 3 different types of trees. You have Might, Finesse, and Sorcery. Those are probably pretty explanatory, but to go over them a little bit, because I know what a lot of these abilities are, so we'll ignore Sorcery, because that takes no explanation. That's magic in every form. Might, though, you might think, well, isn't that just swinging swords? Actually, some of these skills are pretty cool. For example, Wrath here. You jump skyward, hurling nearby enemies. That is like you, oh man, this is going to make me sound nerdy. That's like DBZ power upping, like, Rawr! And then jumping into the air and crushing the ground, and it, like, makes a huge shockwave. So not everything in these trees are, swing sword or smash with shield. You gain a lot of things like War Cry and Terror, as well as, in the Finesse tree, you gain this here, Shadow Flare, which, a lot of Frost Trap, Assassin's Art, which you should start with. That's your stealth kill. Envenomed Edge, which is a passive, I believe. Weapons and arrowheads allow you to weaken, so that's only really necessary if you're going to be using melee. But as I said, I'm probably going to be using a mage quite a bit. So let's take a look here. We already have this, and you can respec in this game at a Fate Weaver, which you'll see one in a bit. So if you don't like your build, you can respec easy peasy. I believe you have to spend some money, but I may be wrong. Either way, let's see what we've got. That's the Stormbolt. Increases Stormbolt damage and causes shock damage to bounce between 5 minutes more frequent Tempest. Arcane unlocks charge special attacks for the staff and chakram. Long hours of study and practice and ability to wield scepters. 2 physical damage, 5% damage with scepters. Oh, this is 6 for that. Yet, reduces scepter cost to... Wait, what? Reduces charged entropy and maelstrom special attacks. Can apply damage over time in addition to the base damage. You know what? Since that's only 3 to do that, and that's like 1 level up worth of stuff, I'm absolutely going to take it. Definitely. And as I said, you'll be seeing Chakrams soon enough because I'm going to pick them up at the first town you get to. I have some. Get out of my way, stuff. I want to loot this plant. No reagents found. Sure. Oh man. I'll try not to loot as much. What the balls is that? What is that? Is that a fish? Also, you see that little puddle over there? Little thing right over there? You can actually loot that. That's
I told them
loot.
we needed more guards.
Okay. Alrighty, that, what the? That is a, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna activate it. Ah, it's a buff. Help what? Get what thing away from you? Who needs help? What's going on? You can loot all these plants. The higher your alchemy, the higher the chance of you actually acquiring nice stuff. That is a bear. And remember, I'm on hard difficulty, so I don't necessarily want to die. Okay, sure. 1, 2. Ow. Oh my god, that bear messed me up. I might be getting my ass kicked. That is the charge attack I just unlocked. Is that bear dead? Yeah. Alright. So that loot. What the?
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back?
You're the one?
How did you find me here?
What the fuck are you talking about?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. It wasn't because I was afraid.
Bullshit.
I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded.
No, you weren't.
The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project.
Okay.
My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side.
I see.
But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
I have a feeling he's actually full of dick. Pay me and you live. What the?
I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got. Plus what I got paid for the information.
Yeah.
I don't want any part of this.
You're a rat
I'm
snitch.
going home to Odessa.
So I just took the money that's rightfully mine because you're a rat snitch. Alright, what do we got going on here? It looks like enemies. Actually, I believe that's a dungeon over there, which we're not going to do until I acquire my weapon. So you'll see me back. Man. Fucking thing. So you'll end up seeing me backtrack, but not right yet. This is who we need to talk to. That is a Fate Weaver. Although my character doesn't know it yet, so what do I know?
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Yes?
Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
Hughes sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works.
Did he?
What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What do you know about what makes you think he's dead?
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful.
Did he?
The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die.
Okay.
The old man took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I would hope so. You pretty much just said, oh yeah, your shit will work, but you'll die.
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes.
I am
Or
succeeding
in
on 95.
celebration of his success. Whichever.
Both? I just woke up at the time. That's okay. I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
What the balls? Man, they have some really cool looking weapons and shit. Yeah, the staff's attacks are pretty... Whoa. Pretty rad, if you ask me. What the hell are those guys? Their armor's awesome. What the hell? Hold L and... Oh, so it's wreck face stuff. Bow. Apparently that guy's going to gut me. What the hell? And... Okay. And the other two will just die. Like so. Yeah, you can do that on a lot of enemies.
What? How?
Although I don't remember
What are you?
engages it. I don't know what I am, dude.
Threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that.
I've done it twice.
You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible?
Are you mad at me?
Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Please don't. That would suck. Is this why Hughes sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
As one should. Fine. I don't believe in fate. Fine. Sure.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you.
I like how I didn't really look to care.
At least I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard
Makes
to
sense.
make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing.
Well, it's like every
This
thread of a
doesn't
web.
make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not.
Maybe that's
This
why I
is
came back
true.
to life.
And I'm not saying I believe it. And your path is yours to determine.
That's kind of cool. Oh, what do we have here? What is this? I guess I can't choose these yet? No, it doesn't look like it. What is this? Oh, require... Okay, I see. I am a fateless one, but yet I can. 20% elemental damage, 10% mana cost reduction, 50 melee. Alright, so this is the mechanic of the game. This is kind of what the whole game feels like it's about. It's technically also how you choose your class, but if I recall, and correct me if I'm wrong, you can change these at any given time. So we're going to go with Acolyte for now, or Acolyte, whatever pronunciation you use, either way. Alright,
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
alright.
What could this all mean?
Okay, now he can respec, as I said. Let's check what this thing dropped real quick. Then we're going to go grab some of... We're going to grab the armor I want from this town up here, as well as my chakrams, and my wand. Yeah, these. Yeah, let's get this first.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of light, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Alright, those are lore stones. They are pretty much things that hold the recordings of people, and or beings, and or fae. And They're worth collecting because when you collect all of the ones that are tied to a certain chain, they give you a permanent passive buff. So they are entirely worth the effort of... What the shit? Lockpicking skill. Okay, I don't know how to do this, so let's take a look. Okay, that was it? Alright, I guess that was it. Where is that box? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna take that. We want the field and the song. We're gonna leave the rest of that. Okay, weapons. Primary, we want to be my chakrams. Secondary, we want to be scepter and or wand, whatever you want to use. Call it as head. I got a lot of shit in there. Sturdy robes. Interesting. Doesn't exactly look the best, but it doesn't exactly look like shit, actually. Now that I think about it, I should probably get the shield from in there, too. The tower. The moon. Compare. The moon. Finesse. No, so it's not the moon. It's not the tower, it's... Did I take that? I think I did. Armor. Let's go, scroll down. I got a lot of shit I need to sell, I know. The truth. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Yeah, it's just a magical shield. It counts as a shield like normal. Alright, okay, so we've got a lot of quests here, but first I want to sell some shit. Can I sell shit in here?
Everyone just stand back.
Or
Warden
we'll
can't
look at
work
this.
when you're crowding so close.
These are
Go
strange
back to your
times.
business. Go on.
Whatever.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
I'm trying real hard not to look up her weird dress. What happened
It
here?
appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
She is making that weird sound. It needs to stop. I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it.
Makes sense.
I'm going to suggest something a bit... untraditional.
I'm down.
There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village.
That's a pretty name.
Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but... I am a coward. That's
Oh,
the truth.
lol.
Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Well, at least he admits he's a coward.
Hope you
Alright,
stay in town.
Be careful in the forest.
Okay, shit. Is this what is this? Golden Age alchemy? Fuck it, let's go in here. I got all that crap to sell. Is there any quest in here? No? Are you... What do you want? You're a guard. Hello? Hello?
You there? Do you feel nauseous?
What?
Itchy?
No.
Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets?
I hope not.
I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere.
What the fuck?
No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What are you even? Shop. How do I sell? Okay, sell that. Am I even gonna use that? Ah, balls, probably not, so... Doesn't look like you can sell what you're wearing, which is good. Do these count as inventory? Yeah, they do. Let's sell that. I don't even know what half this shit is. I don't think miscellaneous actually has weight to it. Let's come over here. Do you have anything I can buy? Let's see. Sold items. What symptoms?
Why
what are you
ask
talking
questions
about?
when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit,
What
but
the
with a
balls?
weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation.
Okay.
I see its symptoms everywhere.
Well, then
Only
how do
my
I fix it?
apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
You sure he's missing?
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head.
Well, not
I'm
if I
not
fix
sure
it.
where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Amalur Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
I'll do what I can.
Goodbye.
Why am I... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just picking up all the quests, trying to help people. What? I'm a bad man. Okay, looks like there's a quest right there. Oops. I meant to do this. I came to Gorhart looking after Eureka. No, you're just a citizen, so...
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission?
What the hell?
They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance.
Hello?
The bricks of St.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission.
Say what?
I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes.
You are hell
Although
Irish.
one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
I don't know who that
We at
is.
St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned.
He did.
We must find him before anything happens.
Bear probably mauled him. I will help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme.
Yeah.
Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
You... Yeah, okay. Hello? Alright.
What does the mission hide?
Aha, there we go. That's how you open a map. Oh, we wanted to
Why are its
backtrack.
gates
Oh.
forever closed?
Sorry, we wanted to run through
These
that
are the
little...
questions we all
dungeon.
will be asking.
So give me a sec
Mitharu
to
does not
fast
dwell behind the mission's walls.
backwards to
Hello,
fast
everyone.
backwards.
And every tree, every bud, and every stone. She is with all of us.
Alright, and as you can see, we're facing some... We look like wolves or something, so let's use our scepter and charge it up. Bang! Yep. And yep. On. Okay, these things have significantly more health than I was prepared for them to have. Alright, whatever, this seems to be doing the damage I need. Okay. Don't know why the scepter's so weak. Hello, why can't I loot you? Oh, because combats, I guess. Alrighty, they look to have been eating something awful. Forms, I suppose. Stone candle mines. What is this? I'll take it. Let me do with this real quick. Oh, It's because I'm autosaving, yeah? Or maybe not. Let's go in the mines, I guess. Okay, no needing to click to get in there. Let's save right here real quick. Alright, she went to override. There we go. And for those of you who are wondering why no helmet, because there's a hide helmet option, and that's just something I enjoy personally. But you can toggle it on or off. So for those who like to hide your helmets, there you go, I guess. What am I looking at in here? And the mini-map will show enemies right now because I put a point at... Oh, shit! I saw that too late. I want to force it, but, like, I don't need to. There we go. It's not as complicated as Smoldering Longbow, Smoldering Staff as Skyrim's, what do you want to call it? Lock-picking mechanic. What the hell? How do I guess I can't... Oh, okay, so it's actually this way. I might have been an idiot. Is it that door? Looks like it is. How do I do this? Do I just walk up to it? Hello? Oh, I guess I do. Actually, before I continue on, I'm going to end this episode right here. Peek around this corner. Yeah, that looks dangerous. I'm going to end this episode right here. So as always, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below, or don't. I will see you next time. Ciao!